Hey everybody. All right, so we're back for section 10-2, and we're going to talk about simple probability and complements. It's complements, not compliments like, you look great today. All right, so probability is the likelihood of an event happening and is expressed as a number between 0 and 1. Okay? Think about 0 and 1 as being like 0% and 100%. Okay, so anything in between there, you got all those decimal values, and we know that like 0.50, same thing as 50%. So you see how it's got to be between 0 and 1. Anything over that, it's like it's 110% sure it's going to happen. That's not like a real thing. You can only have 100% in real. Yeah. Okay. All right. Label the terms on the number line: impossible, unlikely, equally likely, and certain. So I'm just going to color code these to make things go faster. So impossible, red. It's not going to happen. No way. 0% chance of that happening. Like, there's 0% chance that I'm going to have birthday cake today because it's not my birthday and nobody's making cake in this house. Next. What a shame, right? Unlikely. It's unlikely that I'm going to win $1 million. That might be like way over here, like whatever. Okay. Equally likely. It's equally likely today that my brother will pick up the groceries I asked him to, or he won't. I think I got a fair shot right in the middle. Likely. It is likely that I will go on a walk and talk to my best friend today. And certain, I'm going to be super cheesy. It's certain that I miss you. Well, most of you. I'm just kidding. All of you. Okay. Next, read each example and label the situation with one of the terms above. So I'm just going to keep my color coding going, if you don't mind. Okay. Snowing when it's 40 degrees outside. So it happens, but it's not likely. It's unlikely. Like, it could if it like, but it's very unlikely. I'm not gonna say impossible because Minnesota. Burning your dinner if you cook too long. Well, I mean, depends on what it is, right? But I would say that that's pretty likely. Water boiling at 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Do you know what temperature water boils at? It's 212 degrees. So not on Earth. So that's a no. Okay. Fun fact, you can make water boil with pressure, like pressure, not temperature. So like if we had way more gravity, maybe it'd boil. Okay, moving on. Getting a ticket if you are speeding. I mean, I would say that's equally likely. Like people speed and they don't get tickets, but if you're speeding a lot, then I would say, yeah, somebody's gonna call on you. Next, scoring 2 points on a safety in a football game. I have no idea what that means, but I'm guessing that it's a thing, and it's probably a certain thing. Like you just get those. A coin landing on heads when it is flipped. That's equally likely because it's a 50-50 shot. Okay. Yeah. Moving forward. Simple probability. So simple probability is the ratio of successful outcomes to the total number of outcomes. Okay. So for example, if I want A to happen, like I want to get heads when I flip this coin. I want on the dinner spinner thing app that I have for it to spin Chinese food because that's what I want. The thing that I want to happen, the number of like ways it can happen. Like maybe I put 2 Chinese blocks on there out of the total number of options, how many sections you've got. So total outcomes. Okay. The complement is basically just the probability of that event not happening. Not happening. The probability of the event and its complement have a sum of, well, let's say it's 20% likely that it will rain today. What's the percent that it won't rain? 80, and those together make 100%, which is 1 when you use the decimal versions. I'm sorry if you can hear the mower out back. There's a sod farm behind me, and they're mowing the whole field. Yay. Okay, so basically, this is really simple. You can either subtract the probability of A happening, right? 100 minus 20. Or you can do all the ways you don't get A and divide by the total outcomes. Okay? So not A is like everything that isn't A. All right, so like let's do some examples. All right. What is the probability of choosing a marble with stripes? So we've only got one stripy guy here. So 1 out of 5. And the little means not. This means not. Means that we're dealing with the complement. Okay? Maybe highlight the bejesus out of that so you remember. So all the ways I can't get diamonds. So diamonds are the these guys. So that's 2. So there's 3 other options. So that's 3/5 is the probability of not getting diamonds. Next, the probability of spinning a W. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sections, and only 1 is W. And not getting a vowel. So just a little vowels lesson because it comes up sometimes, right? What are the vowels? They are A, E, I, O, U. And we use Wheel of Fortune rules here. Y is a consonant, okay? You don't gotta buy a Y, so it doesn't count as a vowel in this case. Okay, that whole sometimes business, no. All right, so not a vowel. So the things that are not a vowel in this case are W, H, F, H, and P. So that's 5 options, 5 out of 7. So you're more likely to not choose a vowel than you are to choose a vowel. Okay. All right. A couple more and then we'll be done for today. Standard number cube is rolled. Remember, number cube is just dice. What is the probability of rolling a 6? Well, we've only got 6 options, right? You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. What is that? 3. There we go. So 6 is 1 out of 6 options. 5, same thing. We only got 1, 5. And an odd number, well, odds 1, 3, 5. Okay. So that's 3 out of 6 or half. Okay. A laundry basket has 24 socks in it. Ooh, this is an even number. 6 were navy, 10 black, and the remaining were white. What is the probability of drawing a black sock? 10 out of 24. If you've never heard the Black Sock song, you should Google it because it goes on forever and you'll annoy your parents. You're welcome, parents. Now it's stuck in my head. All right. I'm just gonna skip to navy and go back to white. So navy is 6 out of 24. We could reduce these. So these I can both divide by 2. So it'd be 5/12. And these I can divide by 6. So that's 1/4. Okay. Okay. So White Sox are the remaining amount. So 10 and 6 are the other colors. The leftovers are white. So 16 taken away from 24 is 8. So there are 8 White Sox out of 24. And 8 and 24 can both be divided by 8, 1/3. Okay. I'm actually going to stop there. I'm going to leave these two. If you need some more help, come to office hours and ask me about those 2 questions. All right. Bye, everybody.